welcome back to my channel. It's Pelixel, and today we are back with part number 6 of The Sims 3 Supernatural. So in the last part, we kind of just had everybody work on their skills a little bit. Everybody kind of did some career stuff. I don't really remember too well, which is weird because I recorded it like only 2 days ago, but it's fine. I also revealed, I dropped a big bomb in the last part. I actually revealed some members of the organization, so if you haven't checked out that part yet, make sure to go check it out before this one, because I will be talking about some stuff that is kind of spoilery material. So anyways, currently everybody is waking up. I did give them makeovers. Their makeover video went up before this, probably earlier this week. I don't know, honestly. Future Kylie knows what she's doing, but I don't. So, yeah, I gave them makeovers, kind of weather appropriate, but kind of not. You know, I don't really know. What is this? Brewed for 3 hours. Okay. But sorry if I sound a little bit tired or sick. I'm getting a cold, I'm pretty sure, so that's not fun. What is this? Play a trick on someone, learn the cooking skill, buy a planner bowl. So I have some sad news. Rain's actually going to be leaving our house, I'm pretty sure, at the end of this part, depending on what happens in it. Because she's decided it's time for her to go back now. But obviously, if you watched the last part, you would know that the organization knows where they're at now. They have busted through the force field that surrounds the in quotation, force field that surrounds the house, and they know where they're at. They can't get in the house, but they know they're here. They could see them. Their little spy, I think her name Juliet, yeah. Their little spy, Juliet, actually, she actually came through and just kind of screwed them over, so their location has been exposed. Now they're available. They know they're here. They know they're like not doing well. But yeah, so they're not in the best situation. Also, in the last part, Harley and Noelle started dating, which is bad but good in a way when you think about it, because it's good because, you know, Noelle seems kind of like an innocent little human, and she's kind of like, you know, oh, like, she's gonna get hurt or something, but she is psychic, and also, I think she can, you know, even though she's not that strong yet, I've been working on her athletic skill, she can take care of herself, so I have a little bit of faith in her. But Lucian's gonna go to work now in his ridiculous work uniform. I want him to get a promotion today, hopefully, but he's actually, what happened to his boss? Did the town, like, clear all the Sims out or something? Is that what happened? That's interesting. Okay. Anyways, yeah, so we're trying to recruit some people right now to be our underlings, if you will, if you will. I'm gonna have Noelle actually come over here and catch those bugs for her little sissy. What is this out here? No interactions available. What is it? Air traps recorded 62. Oh, great. I love that. What is this? Okay, does she have work today? She should. She doesn't. It's Saturday. I didn't know that. Okay, cool. Well, let's have you. She wants to play trick. She wants to join the singer career, which isn't going to happen. Oh, wait, I guess I could. She wants to be, I didn't know she wanted to be a vocal legend. She's a teacher right now. That's, okay. That's cool. Actually, you know what? You can catch these. Stop. Stop. Oh, she's drinking. Oh, she's eating. I see. I see. Okay. You need to wake up, girly. I know you're tired, but, like, come on. Let's not sleep all day, huh? Okay, I'm gonna have Noelle, after she collects these bugs, she's actually going to send a friendly text to Harley, because, you know, what is this? Send to a hootie text. Oh, probably because she's not on a lot where she can woohoo. Let's add that to Reverie. What is this? Horror of Horoscopes. Isn't she supposed to read a book or something? No? Well, I'm gonna sell that because we don't need it. She wants to meet a vampire. You know a vampire, but sure. Visit the Arboretum. Earn a new title by increasing rebel influence now. She also wants to visit the Arboretum, jam with another sim, travel abroad. I'm just trying to see what they want to do right now. Visit graveyard during a full moon. Oh, we could do that. I'll get rid of the cooking skill one for that. And she wants to play with magic, so I'm going to have her take care of her garden, actually. She has oh, I did get her a job, like a self-career thing, because it employed her. When I switched over to the other household, it employed her in a career, and I didn't want that, so I just gave her a self-employed career, so that way she won't get put into one. So I'm actually going to have, oh, these two are interacting. She's telling her a fairy tale. She's like, long ago, like, this is what happened here. Actually, both of these two want to go to the Arboretum, and I know it doesn't seem like they would hang out, but I think they're going to go to the Arboretum together, if any. Oh. No, they're not. They're not. She's going to go, though. I'm gonna have Rain actually go to the Arboretum and hopefully, just tour or visit? It's just visit. Okay. She's gonna go here and hopefully we can, find some of our fairy friends. That would be very nice. Very nice. You see what I did? Okay. We'll search for fairies, actually. We'll go here and search for some fairies. What? Skinny dip with no... You need to stop. You need to calm down, Rain. I'm gonna have to ask you to calm down, okay? Okay, so what are you doing over here, girl? She's just taking care of her little garden. This is gonna take her probably all day, which is great, but also awful for me. So... Noelle's getting ready for work. I need her to... She'll send another text to Harley after she gets out of the shower and just make me send, like, a friendly text. I'd send a woohooty text, but we don't really, you know, we can't invite people over, and also, I don't know where they would woohoo in the... Oh, they could woohoo in the shower. They could woohoo in the shower. Girl, I know you're hungry, okay, but, like, actually, I'll let her eat first. I'll let her eat first, and then, she can fertilize the garden. Okay. Ronald's going to work, which is good. He is currently at work. I'm actually going to have him grovel to leader a bit because he needs to recruit. Oh, the hunt begins. Rain Westfall spies a tiny trace of fairy dust near the south gardens. Unfortunately, these gardens are filled with large carnivorous plants. They don't look too hungry for the moment. It seems that Rain can either follow the trail into the gardens contending with the soothy plants or skip the area entirely and try her luck somewhere safer. What should she do? She would go into the gardens for sure. What if she dies? Oh my god, if she dies, I'm ending the part. No, I would just let it happen. Really sell it because I would like you to get another promotion if possible. How are you doing with... Okay. He wants to visit Paris. Buddy, maybe someday, but not now. You guys don't even have an actual house under your head. I need to get them... I'm hoping to get them a house once this whole organization thing, comes to an end. But, what is this? It's been a rough start, but Rain knows she's getting closer, following the sound of trickling water. She quickly comes across the small stream. It runs downhill a short distance, and forks off into two directions. The branch on the left looks to run underneath a small wooden bridge. On the right, the stream disappears into a small cave. Where should Rain look? Inside the cave. Is that music? Okay. Interesting. I guess we'll hop back over here. So, it was revealed in the last part that Lisette is actually a part of the organization, and she is a witch. So, Reverie does have a little bit of competition in a way, because Reverie is, I've talked about this before, Reverie is the most powerful witch. She is the strongest witch that is to exist, that we know of course. And the organization wants her for that. And I'm gonna, okay, I'll reveal this in a minute. Let's read this first. Let's get this out of the way. The last lead didn't pan out too well, but Rain is closer than ever. This is their last chance. It all comes down to this. Rain has followed a path through a small clearing. In the branches of a little tree, she spies a fairy house. She can hear the sound of music coming from inside. There's also a small pile of garden stones stacked into a sort of pyramid. It wouldn't catch her attention, except that impressions in the ground revealed that the stones were recently moved. What are these fairies up to? Dig through the stones, obviously. But I want to reveal why the organization is actually after them. So... this is gonna take me a minute. It's gonna be a lot of, it's exposition, you guys. It's exposition. This is gonna take me a minute, but I'd like to tell you guys so that way it makes sense. She could see it. All she could find were some seeds. Oh. What'd you get, though? Kona bean and red berry bean. Ooh. I would gladly take those. Can we plant them? Hold on. I keep getting sidetracked. How? I think you have to be a certain level to plant these ones. Oh, we can plant them. Okay, I see you. Let's plant those. Okay, so I'm gonna tell this little tale while Reverie's just hanging out. So basically, the organization is always looking to make. Have I already told this? I feel like I have. Anyways, long story short, the organization is. I just hit my mic. The organization is looking to make supernatural stronger, specifically vampires and witches, because that is mostly what they're made up of. Werewolves are kind of their underlings in a way, and fairies do their own thing. Fairies aren't into the thing. So, the organization was looking to make hybrids of fairies and witches and vampires combined to make, a witch-vampire hybrid. Now, in order to do that, they needed a witch and they needed a vampire. Now, Lucien was a part of the organization, if you remember, so he was a pretty strong vampire, but the problem was that they wanted him to be the vampire. in the thing, because what they had to do, they had to sacrifice a vampire and they had to sacrifice a witch, and they knew about Reverie. So they were going to sacrifice Reverie, and Lucien was like, nah, like that's not gonna happen. So he actually, he blew up the lab. Yes, he blew it up. He blew up the lab and he ran. And they don't know that he's associated with Reverie. Well, now they know, but they didn't know when he left. So they just thought he stole their, like, research and left. And that's why they're after him. But they're after Reverie because they want her power. And they're after Noelle because Noelle is Reverie's sister, which they don't know about, but they do kind of. There are a few organization members that know about her. And now they do, but in the past they kind of did. But they needed a human to combine to make the hybrid. So what it takes to make the hybrid is basically a witch. They wanted to try to make a hybrid using witch's blood and vampire's blood and combining them, and putting them into a human. But now they want to try putting vampire blood into a witch and then killing her, or she'll die. And then, yeah. So that's why they're after them now, is because they think if they can put some vampire blood into Reverie, or even Noelle, they're very interested in Noelle because it doesn't make any sense to them that Noelle isn't magical when her sister is. They think if they put vampire blood into them, they'll become hybrids, and then they can figure out more research from there. So it's really just this one big science experiment when you think about it. And Lucien wasn't having it, because obviously he doesn't care if you, like, hurt him. He's the most powerful. He's like, I'm the most powerful vampire ever, like, whatever, dude. But if you, like, Reverie's his best friend. Like, they've been best friend forever, since he's known her. So, like, yeah, he was not down for that. He was like, nah, this isn't gonna happen. So he just, like, he blew the organization's lab up, and he skedaddle out of there. But that's sort of the backstory. So that is why they're on the run. And yeah. That's where we're at now, currently. And Lucien has some things he wants to do. So, I thought, for some reason, I thought his name, I was getting his name wrong. So, first things first, Lucien needs, he heard, he was hearing some, like, things outside the night that Juliet visited. Slap with glove? What? She's a vampire too, dude. Why are you slapping her? Who even is this? Don't slap with glove. Why don't you meet her, though? Proper introduction. She is making fun of him. She just heckled him, dude. Proper introduction. Horoscopes? Oh, horoscopes. The basics of fortune telling is all in horoscopes. Master reading. Yeah, sure. Read. Oh, okay. So, it's nice to meet another vampire, and he's actually attracted to her, which is interesting. You know, let's just ask about her sign and stuff and get to know her a bit. A lot of you guys, okay, that is loud in my ears. A lot of you guys actually ship Lucien and Noelle, which is really funny to me. She is in the ghost hunter career. Okay, cool. Noelle is gonna text Harley, and then I'll have her just sit outside and read that. That wouldn't hurt. So these two are gonna get to know each other a little bit, just because, like I said, he's trying to get underlings here. So if he can get some show off teeth. Talk about joy plasma. Oh my gosh, she's like, yeah, we're vamp bros, dude. Like, oh my goodness. Dude, cheers. They're both, like, really, like, interested in each other, kind of. Let's see if he can compliment her. I mean, wearing that, come on. Can I change his outfit, please? Can we do that? Can I change his outfit? Because I just can't take him seriously in this outfit. I'm gonna change her outfit, too, because I know she has a better outfit than that. I know this isn't cheating when I'm just making my Sims look better. Here we go. So, this is actually, this is a sim I added in a while ago. She's been in the town since the start, but this is Ren. She is a vampire, obviously, so he's kind of intrigued by her because, you know, she was really mean to him at first, and she's like, hey, vamp, like, ugly vamp. So, they're kind of being a little bit flirty. I'm like, I don't know. I don't want to know. He wants to become friends with her, at least, so it would be nice to have another vampire, but you know, let's just see if he can maybe flirt with her one more time. Lucien is flirty, which means he really gets a kick out of flirting with other Sims. Yeah, we know. Lucien is a player. Okay, let's just, let's give her a pickup line. Let's see how she reacts to that. This would probably mostly just be, you know, he's bored. Lucien's bored, dude. Like, he's just bored. There's nothing for him to do. This town is boring to him. He just wants to go, like, to a big city, you know? Like, that's what he really wants. Like, even when they lived in Midnight Hollow, he was just so bored. Because, like, he wants things to do. He wants a nightlife, you know? Like, he wants, like, he wants to drive his car and just, like, drive so fast down the road, you know? But he can't, because, like, you know, he's in a town where people are actually hunting him to death, so this is kind of like a break for him in a way. She finds him extremely irresistible, so I'm wondering, let's give her some flowers, and then I'm not gonna heat of the moment kiss her. I will give her an amazing massage though, and then I think he has some things he has to do. It's actually raining. I didn't know that. All right, interesting. Why don't you research some alchemy for me, huh? And she is in her house. She's eating some food right now. Once she is done, I'll actually have them. It is raining and she is getting soaked, so I'll have her go home when she's done reading that book. How are these two doing? I like that she, like, heckled him at first. I wouldn't have even known she was here if he wasn't about to, like, slap her with a glove. I don't know what that was about. So when she flirts with him, he's not interested. Who is this? Oh, this is Vivian. This is the witch that they have so much in common. He is such a player, dude. He just properly introduced himself. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? I hate this dude. I hate him so much. Let's ask about her crew. This is his plan, dude. He just, like... Of course he's gonna flirt with everything that moves. Why wouldn't he? This is, Rain's boss and kind of her friend. Like, they know each other. She's a witch, so... Skill booster. Ooh. That's nice. Let's actually hop back over here really quickly, and I want Rain and Reverie to kind of interact a bit, because she'll play a fairy trick on her. She'll play the chattering teeth fairy trick, because that'll be cute. He wants to go on a date with Ren, though, so it's interesting. He also wants to consume plasma juice, because he's getting hungry. You know, he could feed off a witch. That would be kind of... Let's see if she'll take the flirt. If she takes the flirt... She took the flirt, everybody. She took the flirt. Let's be romantic and compliment her again. And then I love the proper trait. Accuse of impropriety. Discuss manners of etiquette. What is that? Alright. Those tricky fairies, they sure pulled a fast one on Reverie. She'll always remember the time the fairy got the upper hand. That's cute. She is like, why is Lucien vibing with literally everybody in the city? Well, he's gonna drink from her. Because he's hungry and he wants something to drink, and witch's blood is the most powerful, so, you know, that's just how it be sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta drink from a witch, you know what I'm saying? But I am curious if our friends, the organization, are hanging out and about. I don't see them. Oh, it's the full moon, everybody! That's great, and I love that. Have day brightened. That's cute. Lucien is actually... Lucien's gonna be busy. He wants to hunt down, because he knows that there was a vampire at the house last night. Okay, he clearly knows that that was something that happened. He wants to figure out who was at the house, though. So he's kind of, I'm gonna have him actually, what is this, hunt? There are no Sims on this lot to hunt. Oh, that's what you have to do with that. I see. Okay, so this is where they all live. If you were, oh wait, no, it's not. This is where they all live. There's nobody here, though. Don't go home. Stop trying to go home. So, see, this is where they're at. This is where their main base, but it looks like nobody is home. So, I'm gonna have Lucien actually go here, because he kind of, He kind of has an idea. Obviously, the organization isn't the most, they're not the most subtle people in the world. Of course, they're going to get the most expensive house on the block and also have a nice car. And of course, when he heard the car, he knew all he had to do was look through. So yeah, see, he knows. He sees it. He's like, yeah, this has got to be where they're at. There's absolutely no way it's not. But of course they're here. Look through. What's the difference between looking in and looking through? Okay, well, there's nobody here, though, so that's unfortunate. Unless there is, and I'm just missing them. No, there's nobody here. So he's just gonna go home now. Because obviously he kind of... Oh, there's somebody... Oh, no. Well, he can't go home now. He can't go home now, because obviously he can't leave now, because Juliet's here, and Juliet has seen him. So, okay. I was trying to figure out something, but we're back. Lucien, obviously, Juliet has seen Lucien, and Lucien's kind of walking into a death trap here because we've got everybody from the organization here. This isn't good. This really isn't good. This really isn't good. Harley is currently in his werewolf form. This isn't good for Lucien, actually. This really isn't. I just, I have a bad feeling about this. I really do. Get inside? Oh, God. They're all here. They're all cornering him almost. I don't really know what he's gonna do. This is kind of bad. This is a really bad situation, actually, because they're looking for the witches more so, but Lucien would be one that they would want to take too. I don't think there's anything we can do. I mean, he could run. I don't know how fast he can run, though. Let's have him run. Let's see how far he can get. Let's just have him go home. Let's see if he can outrun them. She is yelling. She is gonna slap him before she is not happy with him. She's like, you think you can get away from me again? Like, are you kidding me? Like, how dare you? But they're still attracted to each other. Of course, of course. She's like, that's what you get for coming around here. Like, don't try it again. Let's go back over to these guys. So there are zombies out, I think. Why is my camera doing this? Stop being weird. Okay. I'm gonna have everybody actually go to bed now, but I will pick up with you guys again when we pick up in the morning. Alright, you guys, we are back in the morning, and currently, Rain is actually talking to some of Reverie's plants, which I think is so cute. But I do want to clear something up. So I know what you're thinking. Lucien has seen the faces of everybody in the organization. Obviously, he doesn't know their name. I don't know why he's sleeping in his outerwear also, but okay. But he knows their faces, and he only knows 2 of them. He's never seen the werewolf before. He doesn't know who the werewolf is. So even if they did, perchance, on the off chance, he did mention his name, he doesn't even know Noelle is dating somebody. So if you're like, well, what, isn't he gonna know that, like, stop trying to flirt with everybody, please. Doesn't he know that, like, Noelle is dating, like, somebody from an organization? He doesn't even know the only thing he knows about Noelle is that she's human. And, like, he doesn't keep up with her. He's really busy, like, with his own stuff right now, and he's trying to figure out who's in the organization, what they're doing, like, he's been pretty preoccupied, and also trying to recruit underlings for his little army he's building, so, yeah, he's definitely, he is gonna flirt with Noelle, though, because obviously this is who he is, so he's gonna make a snarky remark and then go to work, but, she's like, thanks, like, whatever. That's funny. But yeah, so he doesn't know she has a boyfriend. He doesn't know anything about Harley. He just knows that there's a werewolf. He knows that there is a witch, which is Lisette. He knows of Lisette. Him and Lisette were fairly in the same ranking when he was in the organization. And then obviously he knows of Juliet because she is his old flame and she slapped him. So yeah. But I think with that, you guys, I am going to end this part off here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see more from me. And leave some of your comments and thoughts down below because I'd love to hear your guys' theories and thoughts and whatever stuff like that. I like to read them and see what you guys have to say. So anyways, thank you guys again, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!